Anytime, any place, anywhere. I could come across in any dimension. Thanks for the upgrades. Commander has returned. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. The 144,000 are positioned strategically all over the world. And you might be called to move positions and then return back to those positions. Many of you are familiar with this place, a place I've always called home. But we're going through a massive reset. We're going through a massive shift. We're going through a great spiritual awakening. And everyone is being forced to switch up their position. You might have had a position your whole life. You might have had a position, a matrix job. You might have had a position, a place, a location in this realm. And now everything is being switched up. You might have had a position in your family. You might have had a position in a relationship. But everything is being shifted around right now because we're going through the event. You see, this reality is about to change. It'll never be the same again. We have many different places. Some we call home, and others, well, they're new to us. But we're all taking in the upgrades. Regardless of where we are, we're pushing it forward, the cause of massive shift. And now we're here, full circle, and we're constantly spiraling. The Christ, oh yeah. We're spiraling outwards and we're shifting and we're changing who we used to be, and we're changing and we're coming back stronger than ever before. That's what this shift is all about. It's about an evolutionary journey and it's about epigenetics. We might need to change our locations. We might need to take in the light of Christ. We need to integrate the energies of the great solar flash. And we need to do whatever it is to accept these energies. This is a once in a lifetime event, dear ones, and you must monopolize everything that is available to you. So the light of Christ, it's returning and it's going within us. It's going within our cells and it's going within our DNA. 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. And we upgrade. So sometimes we can't do the changes, we can't achieve the changes, we can't achieve the upgrades where we are. So sometimes we need to switch up our location. Epigenetics. Epigenetics is above genetics. And your surroundings, your location can change up who you are. We tend to repeat a cycle. And until we break the cycle, until we change up, we'll never expand outwards in the spiral. The spiral. We go full circle, light warriors. Everything repeats, everything has its seasons and cycles. Even our galaxy will spin and will come back to where it all started. We're out here on the front line, light warriors, at a place you might be familiar, a place where I'm familiar, but we come back and we bring the energies with us that we've obtained. And that's what you're doing, and that's what each and every one of us are doing at this time. Insanity is repeating the same thing over and over again. So sometimes we need to switch it up. And sometimes we need to get back to the basics. Oh yeah, it's time to get back to the basics. As my Nana once taught me, there's a time for this and a time for that, and she prepared me for this time period. A time for this and a time for that. It can't be one way, and it can't be one way all the time. So that's why we tend to switch things up. We switch up our surroundings. We switch up our routines. And then we go back to the basics. And if we follow this formula, we will be able to achieve the changes that we need over the course of our journey. But we know that the time, oh, it's now, light warriors. It's now. And we return with the powers. We return with all the powers, the power of Christ that resonates within your DNA. Oh yeah. I'm back, light warriors. We go full circle, and we swing it back. There's a lot going on, and you're going to have to do what you need to do. Do what you need to do at this time. And I assure you, you will activate the person that you came here to be. Be on the move right now. Be on the move. Be fluid like the water. Be fluid like the water. Because everything is changing. It's non-stop changes right now. So you're going to have to adapt. You're going to have to evolve. It's our evolutionary journey, light warriors. It's an evolutionary journey. You take in so much from your surroundings, and that's why we take something from one place, we take something from another place. I could come across in any dimension, and you'll find me in all different places. But it's time to take a little bit, just like how you might have mentors on your journey, people that influence you on your journey. You take a little bit of what they gave you and you upgrade and you bring it into yourself. And you do the same with your surroundings. You take a little bit from each one of your surroundings. It's going to help you evolve. It's going to help you evolve over the course of your journey. There's a lot of distractions and a lot of things to throw you off. So find a way on your path to help upgrade yourself and anchor down the grid where the 144,000 and we are all over this realm. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. Anytime, any place, anywhere. Could happen anywhere, light warriors. So focus on the changes, because the changes are happening and the changes are not going to stop. The only thing that's going to remain constant is change, and there will constantly be changes, and you will have to evolve, you will have to adapt to these changes. And you're embodying your higher self now. Yeah. Embody the higher self, yeah. See, I'm back. Over time, you'll find a way. And you'll find the organic way. And the way that we do this is taking in the light of Christ, and then we returned. 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound, reception and transmission. Oh, yeah. Take in the solar flash. It's going to help you become the person that you came here to be. And then you could go anywhere. And then you will cause ripples in the reality where you are. So you actually become greater than your surroundings. Sometimes your surroundings will affect you. Well, then you need to charge up, light warriors, and then go into the den, go into the belly of the beast. More powerful than the surroundings themselves. Switch up what you're doing and get in alignment with the light and take it in. Take the light in, light warriors. And then you will become the person that you came here to be. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that the 144,000 Commander are here. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. There's a lot of changes going on. You need to change to keep up with these changes. There's a lot of assets out there to lower your vibration. Well, you're going to have to do what you need to do to raise your vibration. These energies, they're coming in and they're going to activate who you truthfully are. Anytime, any place, anywhere. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Commander has returned. Victory of the light. We're all in position. It's time for the event. And so it is.